Grand Rising Collective, and how are just guys, adjustments are required for sure for me at this time, right? I didn't even know when it was going to ever become a chance to jump up in it, right? It's life has been so busy for me. A lot of changes on my end of, you know, this alignment and awakening, I would say. Okay, a lot of changes. But as I was relocating, guys, I have all my cards and stuff like in a different area, right? And I kept seeing my this one card slide out of the box, and it's the miser energy, right? That four of coins, but it's always not. It's never not the meaning of the card all the time. It's the energy that you feel. Okay, it's not even about the surrounding cards and all of that stuff. It's about intuitively what you feel from it. There's been an energy that you've been holding back from, and I feel like it was meant to be this way because this cycle that you are closing out is like miraculous. And it is a lot of things that we have put our love energy into. Okay, when you put your all into a situation, that's how I used to be. I used to put my all into everything and constantly got burned, right? Because that's the way I love, right? And this was meant, you could be someone who's very empathic and you feel everything. You're very kind. You could be an animal lover like myself or just feel sorry for things a lot. This is what got you in this situation. I'm seeing the things that you walked away from is the thing that has brought you through this profound awakening. I speak of this profound because it's like miraculous. Not even just in your eyes, or it's going to be miraculous to the fact that not even just in your eyes, it's in everybody else's eyes. This change, this shift. If you guys hear my dogs barking, they're like right behind me in the bed and they are random. So you have been forewarned. And when they get busy with it, it's hard to calm them down, right? Because something startles them, right? And this is going to be very startling for like a lot of people because they're so used to you giving your love to situations, and they took their time. Like people have took their time to see, what you are. This is the cycle that is being learned, and this is also the cycle that is closing, because this change is coming and sparing from who you are, your identity that always has been there. It's just that we put on many masks of life of I ask Spirit to, when I'm being an open channel right now, to make me my authentic self, okay, in its true form, to where whatever what you see is what you get. And I feel like the intuition has really been from a life lessons, cycles that you are now seeing and closing out, and others are too. Okay, because this emotion that I feel like you have put into many people, many situations in your life have not really given you. Like I said, when the divine closes one door, another one opens. Okay, death is leading you to this transformation where you're about to have everything that you desire. And this is because now you're in accord with the universe. You're in alignment. And the universe just doesn't bless you, or whatever word you want to use for that. It's all about this world here. It's all about, what did you learn? How did you expand? Are you coming out of karmic energy? Okay, this is the doorway that we all have choices to step through. So something is ending, and there's like a clearing. You see the sage, like the burning away. Okay, burning away of things that are just no more. Okay, it's ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And what is changing for you is the pentacle. Okay, a gift that you're about to be bestowed, that's about to give you everything. This is the having plenty card. Right, you could be someone now who is about to receive more than what you thought. So there's something here that is about to be received. Because you are in alignment, because you walked away from that of what you love to make a change for the better. And like I said, and the thing, when I kept seeing that Four of Pentacle card, I feel like a lot of people that you are protecting yourself from with that High Priestess there, the people and energies that you are protecting yourself from is holding on to you. Okay, they can't let go of the past because something here that you put into the situation. There's an energy of the past. Could be past life, past person that you knew, that is definitely being burned down in this tower because they see the true you. Someone sees the true you, and that you have liberated yourself through the power of your intuition to not give to illusions anymore. And this person feels stuck because in fear. There's also a fear that flew out of the fairies. I pay attention to those type of things when I'm about to get into a reading. It's like the divine, like sending me a message or something to like, this is going to be. And I just kept seeing that card, okay, that miser, that energy that you are protecting yourself from with this high priestess. There could have been like definitely a lot of serious shit. You're like a mystery to someone, okay, that's in this tower. There's a mystery behind you as I stare at this high priestess. It's like the unknown, but also all knowing, and people see it, right? Someone wasn't listening to their intuition, or someone was definitely misguided about how they give to you or the situation or your connection, okay? And this energy wasn't trusting their intuitions, also what they sent out towards a person like you. It was like it's cause and effect. It's like what they did not expect to happen is happening. And there's just energies that are in this rethinking energy. Okay, so this person has like a lot of love, and they think back, okay, with a lot of emotion. Because they see you now for who you truly are, who you authentically are. When you left the building, you didn't get worse. You got better. And this is the cycle that a lot of people also with this world energy are also going through, these eye-opening experiences and expansion. Okay, things that they possibly didn't see before, or things that they didn't know based off of you giving your energy to this situation. There also could have been, other people trying to play your energy. I'm seeing the King of Wands in reverse, and this Queen of Wands in reverse, and this Ten of Swords. Okay, this is a friend group that also could have felt that you are awakening to, that you felt some type of way about, and you made a judgment call to leave this situation alone. These energies that have tried to slander you in some type of way, they're going through the same slanders in their life, and things are not moving forward. Okay, and there's also a codependency towards you. Okay, there's somebody that could have tried to take something of yours. Okay, tried to slow you down in some type of way. But I'm here to tell you, this person, the universe has seen it all. You see the bird looking down at the Ten of Swords. It's like there are spirits, energies, or situations that see, in between the veil. Okay, so this person is being stabbed, and it's definitely by someone who wanted to sabotage you. It's like divine seen it all. Okay, you also could be a messenger, or you could have received some type of message. Birds are a symbolization of messengers about some type of betrayal when it comes down to whoever this Queen of Wands is. I feel like it definitely activated you in some type of way to end out this cycle with a group of people that are very sabotaging and try to walk solo bolo on your own. You see, this Hermit energy is like shaman energy. Maybe you have healed yourself, disconnected from the world. You see, she's like in a forest, right? But when you have disconnected yourself from the Three of Cups in reverse, it puts you into some soul searching. Okay, it activated you to awakening, to make judgment calls that you cannot let just anybody on your adventure. Okay, you cannot let any and everybody into your world, into your life, and on your adventure. And so that's why this tower is here. Okay, as things are being burnt down and destroyed, okay, by this judgment that is coming out, by the fact that you don't mind being alone, by the fact that you're not a follower and you don't need to be in a friend group. I just shuffled the cards, guys, and the same cards are here. You don't need to be in a friend group. Okay, you don't need any friends. Three of Cups in reverse. When you already see what it's about, and that's this tower, because it's a deep realization about who you are, the mystery. Okay, by you going into this mode, not needing anybody and working on yourself and healing, right? And still doing what needs to be done. Yeah, look at this. You are a perseverer. Okay, you are someone who perseveres through the storm. Okay, you've avoided so much conflict. Okay, you persevered through this energy that people have tried to do. It's like you held that boundary, and it's like all their things that they threw at you, it's like you're the last man standing. Okay, you see how these wands are burning? It's like you burnt out their wand through your energy, persevering through whatever they threw at you. Okay, it's like they see it now that it was to delay you, but they only delayed themselves, and they're only looking stupid because everyone is cutting them out, and because they feel like a codependent person. Okay, and they were very greedy, very selfish, so they lied a lot to have other people believe. This is how this person survived, right? This was this person's identity. And you've avoided this, okay? This group of energies that tried to slander you, sabotage you. You've avoided this by just staying in hermit, staying away from people that are very combative. Okay, this conflict, this storm that they were trying to bring in towards you. And this is the way this person feels right now. They feel like you broke their heart from removing yourself from their manipulative ways. This person likes control. So you guys could have family member, friend, or someone that was around you that definitely that has like a faulty vendetta against you. Okay, this person that tried to work up a lot of other people, and things are coming out about them. There we go with that moon energy. Things are coming out about this person that was out to get you, try to destroy you. Okay, someone had a very strong vendetta, when I feel like, towards you, because you moved on, right? And you very focused. I feel like this person hates the fact that you don't care, that you didn't really care what path you was going down, as long as it was away from this energy, right? It's like you're moving forward, and I feel like it's very powerful, because it's like you have mind control here. You're someone here is when you go, you go. I feel like you don't look back, okay? And there's a loss with a lot of people and imbalance, because you have taken a leap of faith to manifest a new beginning. So I'm definitely seeing energies that choose to feel imbalanced, but because they can't grow, they want to hold on to your accomplishments, or they want to claim that, or they want to be a part of that. But these were the same energies that gossip, slandered you, did something. They took a leap of faith into situations that they knew intuitively that were imbalanced, but they thought that they were going to get something else. Okay, this is the cycle and the lesson being learned, I feel like. And those that tried to that were in denial, their ego is now cracking the tower, right? Because you're happy if this is you, right? You were someone that you learned the lesson, right? You didn't let the lesson learn you. And you are receiving wish fulfillment. And you have a lot of people feeling alienated, because you are creating, you are expanding. Okay? It's like I'm hearing that you took down a whole team, and there's a whole team of people who are interested in creating with you. There's an energy that feels left out, because emotionally you are gone. You have no more love for this situation. Okay? And someone who may try to come towards you playing this emotional, crying about their life, it's not going to work. And I feel like they've already done this to control. Okay, someone also could have tried to say that you were someone who was not mentally stable. You were someone who was not balanced at your decisions. Okay, to cause a blockage, to cause a delay, to cause you from not receiving something that they knew that you were supposed to receive here. Because people want to invest in you now. Okay. People are seeing whatever you planted is growing, okay? And this is what they're seeing. Someone wanted to end you, and they waited, okay? This Page of Swords in reverse. They waited to see if someone could have wanted to come towards you. But you being in this energy of mastery, balance, and calmness, is like you didn't allow people to come towards you with this, because you didn't care, right? It was something that you didn't care about. It was something that you didn't desire. You was desiring growth and expansion here, okay? And being the love that you like to see in your reality. So we have the card Everett. I feel like here you are cultivating that love inside of yourself, okay? You are being the love. Some of you guys could also be into body work at this time, getting like spiritual quotes or things that mentally elevate you when you see it. You know how they say put up a wall and write down, the things that are positive, so it can manifest in your reality. Some of you guys could be doing that. There's definitely a guidance here, because you have transcended some type of darkness, and you are still embodying the light. You see the girl that rides the dark bird, and she's like the light, right? Because this is why you're guided to some type of leadership or a leadership role. Your time of being in a hermit energy, a hermitess, or just a hermit, is helping you manifest that which is going to help you move through this realm. Currency is a factor. That is also energy. And you could be at this time of going into hibernation because the divine needed you to work on what needed to be done. We have the card of practice. Okay, you are practicing something, a craft or something here that will grow. And you're being told to be ready to receive, because everything in your life is about to be in full balance because of the fact that you took the steps to remove that which was karmic and grow. I'm hearing strong guidance out of the south node into the north to follow the north star, right? Into the north node energy. This is definitely what you're doing. And there's something here that is growing inside of you because of the fact that you walked away from that which you loved or you thought you loved to better your life because you felt like it was destroying yourself. And there's people now who see who you are based off of you leaving. When they possessed you, they didn't appreciate, they didn't value you based off of this ego death that they are going to. You were definitely giving to a lot of people when your own table was empty. You wasn't receiving it back with the card of masculine here. And spirit is saying, no, I'm going to take you away from all those connections because you belong in paradise, the person that you are. Okay. You have something inside of you that needs to be told. You healer, right? You're a healer. Okay. You also could have the desire to help heal people because of that. You embody this energy. You have the spiritual gift of healing and a desire to share it with others, right? And you also have an author that is inside of you that needs to be expressed. You know, I feel like everything that you've been through in your life has made you stronger and courageous in the end. And you are definitely supported. Your life purpose will also support you. It will give you whatever it is that you need. When you're on alignment and you're in path with what the universe needs you to be in balance, what you incarnated here to do, by silencing the noise, hermit energy here, you were able to find this. You were able to take what was done to you, heal yourself, and you have a desire to share with others with the author card because you belong. You're supposed to do this, paradistical, right? You belong in paradise. The work that you have put in, a lot of people cannot do. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This was a codependent, greedy, selfish person who did not want to work, male or female. There is no gender in tarot, right? Male, this embodiment of someone who just wants everything to come to them and they don't want to do the work. This is spiritual work. This is physical work for things that you have to receive in this reality. It's whatever. They did not want to do the work, so they try to slander other people when they see these other energies have a light or ability to do the work. And you did. So when you cut off this friend group or people or even a person that could have been, you know, sabotaging or putting you in the energy, okay, of being sabotaging. You know, you are a person. You can see who a person are by looking at who they hang out with. This is how you know the outcome of your situation with a person. If you like a person and you start to see the friend group, you know who they are. They're telling you who they are by accepting being around a certain type of group. Okay, and like I said, this is not easy for being in a world where people feel like they need other people to thrive in life. This hermit energy that you are in right now, this is definitely letting me know that you don't mind, okay, because it's going to cause balance in your life. We got the yoga card here, okay. Everything is coming into balance, and the things that you do or the thing that you embody inspires other people. This could definitely be through words. You could be someone who's definitely very compassionate. Understand that this is coming back to you. All right, this is definitely something that is really great. So I'm going to pull you an archangel message, and I'm going to end it out 19 minutes in. And I see that a lot of you guys are spiritually growing, or the collective in general. Okay, this awakening, this timeline, this age of information, that information is coming to you. And the way it is through the World Wide Web, right? Okay, seeking information, growing, all right, in life. Reading is fundamental, guys. As my mom always say, okay, and we have an energy of yes, all information or the things that you need to know will come to you, okay. It's telling you to get more information, seek out truths. You have a yes here. I feel like the thing that you are seeking is also seeking you, okay. Yeah, look at this, trust. No need to worry. If you are worrying about something, your life purpose or whatever it is that you're doing is will support you. because you're doing it for a better cause. It might not be in the timing that you want it, but everything is in divine timing. Okay, that's why we have the card coming in the near future. You will take the steps that are necessary, or you're being told to with the take action card towards the abundant life that we all want to live. Okay, based off of you trusting your intuition on how to come about this. I feel like it will be in alignment with you if you do the footsteps, if you do the work, right? So I'm glad to see all as well. Well, I'm assuming and I'm hoping it is. If you're, watching, you have time in your day to hear something, right? Whether it's something that you need to awaken from, or something that will make you have a better day, whatever. Okay, this is definitely a general message. You do take it how it resonates for whatever it is that you're going through in your life, right? We're all here to expand, awaken, and help others, right? So namaste, collective, really, and peace out, right? Bye.